January the 27th, and I will call this meeting to order. Since our secretary and assistant secretary are not here, Mr. Richard, do we have a quorum present?
Yes, we do have a quorum.
Okay. And was the meeting properly posted?
It was properly posted.
Thank you. Do we have anyone signed up for citizens' participation? Okay. We'll move to our first action item. First action item actually says closed meeting. Do either of you need a closed session this evening? Okay, then we'll go beyond that to item number C, consideration of personnel. Mr. O'Brien?
Yes, this evening we have two teaching positions. I believe for science department for the respective schools. We have a teaching position at Goose Creek Memorial High School and a teaching position at Horace Mann Junior School. Lindsay Shoemaker and Patricia Shoemaker.
You say Patricia Shoemaker and Lindsay?
Lindsay Shoemaker, right?
Are they?
They're all related. They're husband and wife.
And both of them at the same school?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
One's at
I
GCM.
didn't have it. I just didn't see it. Oh, okay.
And I know at least for Mr. Shoemaker, he's returning to our district. I don't know if Ms. Shoemaker was a teacher here before, but I know the recommendation he's coming back. I've worked with him in the past. I make the motion to approve Lindsay Shoemaker and Patricia Shoemaker for teaching positions.
Okay, we've got a motion from Mr. Richard, a second from Ms. Cockrell. Is there any discussion? If not, all in favor, please raise your right hand. 4, none against. That motion passes. Next item.
Item C2 is approve administrative elections. Tonight I'd recommend to you Michael Curl to become the next principal of Cedar Bayou Junior School.
Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Got a motion from Mr. Sampson to approve Mr. Curl as new principal at Highlands Junior School, and a second, I'm sorry, not at Highlands, Cedar Bayou Junior School, and a second from Mr. Richard. Any discussion? If not,
Well, there's just some discussion, just to let everyone know that we do have a communication plan in order to notify the parents of the campus that Mr. Curl is currently serving, and we've mapped out an administrative plan for him to be able to serve both campuses over the next few weeks during the transition period. And I'll be meeting with Mr. Curl, Mr. Foxworth over the next few days. Additionally, we'll be introducing him to the staff at CBJ at the end of the week.
Is he still at Sterling or is he at?
Yes, sir.
Okay, still at Sterling. Okay.
so we have a motion from Mr. Sampson, a second from Mr. Richard. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Any opposed? That motion passes 4-0, and I will adjourn this meeting at 6:35.